What's up guys, Shulman back here again, and we're inside today. I'm not feeling that good today. I'm feeling a little, I don't know, allergies or something, just, I don't know, don't feel good today. But figured it's a perfect day to do the Q&A video I've been trying to do. So a few weeks ago I did a video on the Q&A, and I answered a lot of questions, but like, it was bad because the bugs making noise and stuff, so I figured it was a really good idea to do it here, and so better audio, nice and quiet, and, you know, I'll answer all your questions for you. So, I'll start with some questions, and I got a lot actually here for the second video. So I'll start off with this. When am I gonna get a 350Z? Honestly, I don't really need one. I mean, I could get a cheap one and just mess around with it, as like a beater maybe, but I don't know. My S13 is really loud right now, so like I really don't think it's really needed to get another car because that car runs so well. So. Not for a while, maybe in the future, but I don't know. When do you plan on repainting your drift car? Actually, very soon, hopefully. Everything's always hopefully with me because I'm like very indecisive and I'm very indecisive of what I want to do. So I never really know exactly when I want to do something. You know, it's weird. But I might be getting it wrapped actually. I might be getting it wrapped or painted. I'm not sure yet. But I know I have to get new fenders before that, so I can get it all nice and looking good. My first car I crashed, the 240. The 240 was the first car I ever crashed, the black 240, my old SR car that I now sold. I crashed that at Auburndale, sadly. Yeah, it was such a clean car. It's so nice, but too front soon on that for Jacob's car. It'll be done soon. Would you do a CA18 in S13 or 14? Probably not, because after having the power of JZ, you wouldn't want anything less than an SR. When are you gonna do a 2J swap in the S13? Honestly, my plans with the JZ in my car is, whenever it decides to blow up, I'm gonna get a 2JZ GE block and then fully build that, and then keep the 1J head and build the head. Maybe even keep it the way it is now with the cams. That's my plan. So 1.5 JZ probably in the future. I don't want to do 2J because everybody does 2J. I think a 1.5J would be really cool and really unique. FD plans. Okay, this is a very common question in any drifter world or any YouTuber or anything question. Okay, FD. FD is awesome. I love watching it. I would love to compete. The only way I ever compete in that is if I had enough money to do that. You know, it costs a lot of money to travel and parts and cars. You gotta have sponsors. You gotta have people to support you. If you don't, it's very hard. But one day, yeah, I'd say it's a goal, probably, but not for a while. Right now, the grassroots scene and Pro 3 and all that stuff is really cool to watch and drive in and hang out. But once again, love FD. I go to almost as many as I can, but it's awesome. But FD, probably in the future, but we'll see. Time will tell. How much money have I spent in cars? Oh my God. Total in all of my cars, like truck, car, parts, oh my God. The Subaru is like 30 grand, easy. Like 25 grand, like 30 grand probably. It's just a Subaru. The black SR car probably had about 5 to 6 grand total into it with buying it and the stuff I did to it after. Not much in that. So 36,000 right there. The red S13, the 1J car, I got that for $8,000. Yes, I bought it already swapped, but I pretty much redid the entire car other than the motor. I probably have about $17,000 into that car, probably. I rounded out to that right now. Yeah, about that. So there's like 50 grand, right? 50 grand? 40 something grand? Okay. The truck, my first truck was 6 grand. I lost that truck, so I lost 6 grand right there. Yeah, lost 6 grand. So then the new truck, 7 grand. So we're talking like $60-something thousand, not even including parts and all my vehicles over the years. But it's okay. It's all worth it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm already stressed. Now I'm stressed. Okay, no more. Next question. Favorite thing about my car? Gosh, the noises. You know, the JZ noises, but honestly, like the car, my car feels so smooth because of the BC DS coils, BC racing coils. Like every car I drive that doesn't have digressive series coils or of any sort, it feels like junk, honestly. Like those coils make such a big difference. That's probably my favorite part of the car because it's so almost relaxing to drift. It's crazy, but honestly the coils, suspension of my car feel awesome. Is an E36 a good starter car? Yeah, I'd say so, if you found a nice one, for sure. What's my favorite part about drifting? Favorite part about drifting? Honestly, the, what's it called? Favorite part about drifting is definitely progression. The feeling of progression is addicting, honestly. And when you feel yourself progress, you can't get enough of it, and then the adrenaline you get from that just pushes me harder, and it takes away all of my anxiety and all of my stress, and I can just focus on that, and it helps me majorly. It makes me the happiest. So that's what I love about drifting. Also, meeting people, education, as in learning how to work on things, learning how to do things, learning how to correct things, learning how to make everything better, which is an awesome feeling to me. Am I thinking about getting a new drift car? I always do, but I'm never going to do it for a while until I need to. So no, not right now. Future plans for the 1J, like I said, whenever it blows up, wherever it goes, whenever. But right now, I really want to change the wastegate spring and put the new wastegate spring in there so I can run like 450 horsepower, because that power is like sounds awesome to me. But I'll probably run about that power. But the future plan is definitely the 2JZ GE block with the 1J head, so 1.5 JZ, and then make it like 600 wheel with the same turbo, because that turbo is awesome. Through all of your years of drifting, what has been your most enjoyable experience? Wow. There's been a few. There's like, my most enjoyable experience is probably really starting to do tandems. When tandems started to get really real, that's when it was really enjoyable. Because like drifting yourself is like whatever, but like once you start like really tandeming and getting door to door and just getting wild is like really enjoyable to me. If you had the opportunity to run FD, which I would if I had the opportunity in the skill level later on, what car would I run and what motor? I love the BRZ FRS chassis. I don't know why, I just love that. I would obviously do it some sort of JZ, probably a 1.5 JZ, but like fully crazy built with nitrous and like big turbo and everything. Full, like, you know, rear mounts, radiator setup, stuff like that. I'd probably do that in a FRS or BRZ with a crazy 1J setup like normal people would usually do, but like that's what I want to do for sure. All right, next question. Are you still Adam's bitch? No, that's Tommy. What else? What's next? How much horsepower does my car have? Around 385 horsepower. What are my thoughts on all of Adam's cars? His cars are all dialed, pretty much. Literally like every car is top of the line. Super nice cars. When am I coming to Australia? Probably not for a long time, honestly. I like to travel, but like I don't like being far away from home. I don't know, it's just the thing with me. I hate traveling far. I don't like it, but maybe one day. What's the next step for the 240? Cage. No, pause. Cooling. Bigger fans, different radiator. I contacted Mishimoto, hopefully getting some stuff from them. Yeah, so definitely fans, new radiator, and then cage. And then paint or a wrap, something like that. Supra in the future. Nah, I don't like them that much. What is the best 2J setup? Honestly, depends on what you're using it for. For normal, fun, drive around town JZ stuff, keep it stock. You'll be fine. Plenty of power, super fun, just a simple tune, you'll shred. Drifting, definitely a turbo like mine or smaller. So a 3071 or a 3076 with like a .63 AR, 0.60 AR is really good because the spool time, it happens so quick and you have a full power band, straight power, which is awesome. Now, when you get higher skill level, you can get a bigger turbo or something like that, so it can like come on hard. Like you can do, you know, e-brake entry and then just power, or you can have like, you know, my turbo, like you enter and you just have power and power. It just depends. But drifting, definitely a smaller turbo, like 3071, 3076 area. But for like power, for like straight line drag stuff, definitely like a big turbo, bill motor, head work, spray, big ass turbo like I said, and just a big tire and just send it and drive, honestly. Am I ready for OSW Black Friday? Yes and no. The car is ready, but I need to get my fans and coolant situated first. So yeah, what else? Do I have any more questions? Why the non-VVTi 1JZ? I didn't choose that. I bought the car with it. Honestly, like the only thing the VVTi stands for, the only thing the VVTi helps with is like top end power, which is not needed right now because I have the cams, which is like, it takes that place almost, so like, it's fine. But I didn't choose non-VVTi. If I had to choose, I would definitely do VVTi, but it's okay. Do I have a simulation drift setup? No, I don't. My friends do, and it helps majorly. Honestly, I think Adam's sim and my friend Clark's simulator has helped me like insanely much. Like, it's crazy how much a simulator can help you. But no, I don't have one. I need to get one. Where's my WRX? It's in my driveway. It's just chilling. Would you rather get a 2018 370Z Nismo or a 2018 STI? I don't know, honestly. The Nismo Z is cost like 50 grand, so like no, so probably an STI. Can we tandem on OSW Black Friday? Dylan Silent asked. Absolutely, if you have a car. What, in your opinion, is the best part about YouTube career? I just started, but I know the best thing with YouTube is that you do what you love to do, and no one else can take that from you, and also you're your own like kind of boss. You don't gotta like answer to anybody, and you're not told what to do, which is like, yes, because I hate being told what to do. I hate having a boss. I hate it, just me. But the best part about it is you're doing your own thing, and you're doing what you love, and I love entertaining people, honestly. So that's what I like to do, that's what I'm gonna do. If I had to find a new motorsport, what would you get into? Honestly, I've been into monster trucks for a long time, and I could probably try and get into Monster Jam. That's probably all I want to do is drive monster trucks. If I had to get into different motorsports, anything else is like boring to me. I hate drag racing. I don't like road racing. I don't like NASCAR. I don't like anything like that. But so probably monster trucks. How did I meet Adam? I'm not answering that. I asked that 1,000 gajillion times. Who drifts with the smallest wheels you know? Clark asks. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know. Do I like CA18s? I mean, I have no reason to not like them, but I don't care for them. What got you into drifting? What got you into drifting, and where do you see yourself in the future of drifting? I've always been into drifting for like almost 4 years now, but I didn't start driving until about a year ago. As you guys know, I've been friends with Adam LZ for years. He really kicked me into it, you know, being around that every day. But also before that, well, even when I knew Adam, all my other friends were into drifting. My friend Cam, everybody else had to, my friend Brian, people around town, Juku, the guys there from the meets and stuff. Like, it was a big like bunch of people that got into one and got me to do the drifting stuff. And my future with it, it's a very, very expensive sport. So you gotta kind of pace yourself with it because you don't want to overspend money and, you know, make bad decisions. But my plan with it is to just drive until I can't. You know, like, I'm just gonna keep driving and progress and see where it goes. Honestly, I really don't even care where it goes. I just want to get good for myself and just do what I can to be a better driver. And if one day it takes off to pro level, or YouTube goes off crazy with drifting and it helps me out as a career, then so be it. That'd be awesome. Where's my dream car? I answered that in the last video, but I answered it again. Again, I don't like supercars. I don't like flashy cars. I don't like flashy this. I don't like any of that stuff. But honestly, my dream car is like a crazy 2J professional level drift car. Like, that's what I like. I don't know. Honestly, now I like trucks. So I'll have like a nice brand new Duramax with some nice wheels and a fucking big ass exhaust and dope shit. Something like that. Would you ever rear-wheel drive swap your Subi and drift it once in a while? Hell no. What's your favorite part about the cars? What's your favorite part about the car society? Favorite part about car society is definitely meeting people, meeting friends, and making friends off of cars and educating yourself through people with cars. What's the plan with the black 240? Guys, the black 240 is sold. Jacob bought that car. He paid me for it, which means it's his. It is his car now. All you gotta do is bring it to the tube front or the fabricator to get it tube fronted, and then once it's done, you bring it home and back together. Fenders, headlights, you know, radiator, intercooler, and it's ready to go. What's your least favorite part about detailing? Oof. Least favorite part about detailing? That's hard. Oh, I hate detailing in bad environments. So for example, say I have a customer that literally asked me for do a detail on their car and they have it parked out in some sand or grass or rocky roads. Like, why am I cleaning this car on the road? Like, environment to me is very important. So say I'm doing a like ceramic coating on a very expensive car, I don't want to do it in like a really crappy garage or like a really crappy area. I want to do it in a nice organized garage, a nice environment, and just have it nice. That's probably one thing I hate about detailing, is detailing in bad environments. Alright, that's all the questions I had from you guys off of Instagram. I'll post some more. Maybe I like doing Q&As, it's really fun, so you guys get to know me. All your questions are now answered. Hope you liked the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And put on the notification button so you know I post videos. Helps a lot. Peace out, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.